Hello everyone, welcome to, this is Rear Puncture. This is my F1 2014 career mode, part 11, the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're getting ready for qualifying 1, but first we'll take a look at our setup. And we'll get hard. Here's our alignment. Suspension 1177. Balance 16. Braking 4951 with high pressure and running with 6.3 wings. And here we go, it's qualifying 1.
Great job, we're through to qualifying 2.
And apparently we got first, although we did use the option tire. So now we're going to go to qualifying 2 here. And we're not going to waste any time, we're just going to go right to the lap. So far, our best lap has only gotten us to 11th place. But we used the set of option tires from qualifying 1, but we put a new set of tires on and see if we can improve and try to get into qualifying 3. I like the track here, but I don't seem to be very good at it. I don't know why. But it's not like I hate the track. It's just I'm not very fast at it. Using all the track that's available there. We're still going green, but we have got to make up a little time on our teammate, who's in 10th. We're coming on the final corner, and it wasn't enough. We improved a little bit, but we're still only we were 4/10 away from qualifying 3, so we're going to start 11th on the grid. But that just means that we're going to have some fresher tires to start with, and we can choose which one we want to start on. Although they're happy I finished 11th, so we're going to get some ice cream afterward, because that's what we're all about. Now we're going to go to the race here. Get the seatbelt on. Give us our steering wheel. And then we'll take a look at our tire strategy. We're going to start on the option. And then on lap 21 they want us to come in for a set of primes. And then on lap 49 they want us to go to options. But the track seems to have a higher tire wear than other tracks. So we'll see if this strategy holds up. And we'll go to the grid. Lewis Hamilton on the pole. Our teammate in 8th. And we have 2 poles because we're cool. Engineer giving us encouragement, and we got 5 red lights. And here we go at the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're getting not that great of a start because we've already lost a position, as Kvyat has jumped us, but we're going to try to weave our way through the cars here. And we got up to 10th. We kissed Alonso there as he was going really slowly. Now we're going past our teammate. Now our teammate just pushed us out of the way and took the position back. So we're back down on the 10th. Now we're just all over the rear of our teammate. We're going to save some fuel because we're not going to really pass anybody in this middle part of the track here. Even though the AI goes pretty slowly in the first lap, there's not a whole lot of room in this part of the track, so you can't really pass anybody. So we're just gonna stay with them and try to get them onto the straights and the first part of the first sector where you can get around cars. We're getting a pretty decent run, so we're all over our teammates here, getting the slipstream, but he seems to have some pretty good pace as well, but we're going to dive it on the inside, and we're going to take ninth position. We have Alonso next. He's kind of going a little slowly. We're going to try to go on the outside here. And we are going to go around him for 8th. We're moving ahead to lap 6, where we've caught up to Kvyat. And he's kind of going a little slowly into it, so we're going to go on the outside and go around him to take 7th position. And we're going to move ahead to beginning of lap 10, where we've caught up with Massa and Bottas, who is right in front of Massa here. We're going to go by Massa. And we get the DRS again. Bottas kind of going a little slowly, so we're going to kind of cut to the outside and go around him. And we're up into 5th. We're coming up to lap 19 and our tires are absolutely dead. We're not going to make it to lap 21. We're just sliding like crazy now. So we're going to come in and we're going to change to the primes now, before we start losing massive amounts of time, because if we stayed out any longer, our lap time would have probably plummeted big time. So we'll come in and change the tires now. Get a 3.7 from Force India, and let's see where we come out. And we're going to come out in 11th position. We're going to move ahead here to lap 22. Some cars have come in for their pit stops, and now we're up into 8th. I'm going to move ahead one more lap to lap 23, and other cars have come in for their pit stop, and now we're back up into 5th position. Now we're moving ahead here to lap 43. Our prime tires are absolutely shredded now. They're absolutely dead. It's hard keeping the car on the track at the moment. And our lap times are absolutely terrible. And now Alonso's going around us because we're going way too slowly. And now Kvyat's going around us as well. But we're going to fight back and go on the inside here. It looks like we're going to get 6th position back momentarily. We're going to try to get the tires to go at least 1 or 2 more laps, but that's going to be pretty hard because they just got no grip. And then on the next lap, on lap 44, we're skidding here again, and we're on the grass, and now Kvyat's going ahead of us. And we bumped into him because we just can't control the car now. and we have no traction, and he's just pulling away now. So I think we're going to come in at the end of this lap, which we are, because we just couldn't take it anymore. The tire wear is absolutely horrible. I don't know if it's the setup or if it's just the track or our driving, but we're just definitely chewing up the tires pretty badly here. Let's see where we come out here. Looks like there's a bunch of cars, and we give Gutierrez a little touch, but we're coming out in 13th. Now we're coming up. We're moving ahead to lap 49. We still haven't. We finally caught back up to Gutierrez again. The AA are like way faster than us now. Although the Williams here are going a little slow. Bottas is going very slowly. Gutierrez going. We've touched Bottas, and now we've hit the barrier. And we've lost a bunch of time. We're coming up to the beginning lap 50, where there's a bunch of cars that are in the pits, and now we're back up in 39th position. And Bottas is getting his tires changed, and in a couple laps on lap 54, we go by him. So we're back at least up into 8th position. And we're moving ahead to lap 56. And there's Ericsson, who's not getting out of the way. We lost it. We break the sign, the 50-yard marker, because he just parked himself right in the middle of the track, and we had nowhere to go. Now on lap 61, our tires are. We're just sliding all over the place like crazy. And now Maldonado is going by us. He's having a good race. So now we're down in 9th. Now we're in lap 64. We're having a deep thought. And we lock up. We go well deep. And now we lost two positions. Now we're out of the points. Coming up to lap 69, everyone's favorite lap. But Nico Rosberg's won the race. We're nowhere near Massa, and now we're fighting Bottas and Gutierrez for 11th to see if we can stay ahead of them. But our tires are absolutely shredded again, and we're going to smoke the grass here. It was super difficult to just keep the car on the track, because we were just sliding every corner, and every time I hit the gas, it was just spinning, and we were just getting thrown everywhere. Gutierrez is just all over us. As you can see, our tires are shredded. We're a lap down on fuel. Gonna make the final corner. We're just parking it so nobody gets, but as we put the power down, we just lose it again, but we made it across in 11th. It was a little disappointing finishing 11th.
11th place, 1 place off a points paying position. Good job.
But apparently the engineer thought it was a good job to finish one position out of the points. But our teammate finished 7th, so he's added 6 points to the team. But Nico Rosberg with the win. Ricciardo second, Lewis Hamilton third, Vettel fourth, Alonso fifth, Kvyat sixth, our teammate seventh, Maldonado eighth, with Button ninth, and Massa getting the last point. Kimi Räikkönen in last. He was having problems in the race, but he was going definitely very slowly, but he didn't retire, so I don't know what's up with him. We're still seventh in the driver championship. And our teammate's right behind us in eighth. And he's caught up to us a little bit with his 6 points. But Nico Rosberg is leading. We are still fourth in the constructors. All right. Well, that was the Hungarian Grand Prix of my F1 2014 career mode. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like and subscribe. And we will see you guys again. Goodbye.